Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Basileus sub Byzantium, where Mantua is totally going to decide that they don't want to be in this war anymore, and then just bow out politely instead of actually sieging down Corfu, because that's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. I can just feel it. I feel lucky. We've engaged the enemy in Durez. We're killing some Venetians. We are blockading the province of Dalmatia. The Hungarians are kind of maybe sort of thinking about taking back their capital sometime this century. But we'll see. And of course, 14% is Defender's Desert. Okay, could be worse. We had Defender's Desert as well, so we're tied. Now he will proceed to have like the worst luck in the history of a country. You ready? That's what's going to happen. You guys are supposed to be privateering in Venice. Excuse me. Or maybe something else will change. He's still got 4 enthusiasm. Length of war is supposed to be ticking down every month, but it's not. Makes me mad. We have 33 war score against Venice. He's got 10 war exhaustion. He's really not happy about this war. Let's see. He's not willing to accept any peace deal, even if we were to give him money and stuff. I remember the good old days, back where you used to be able to bribe people out of wars. That was fun. I miss that. That was a great time. Let's just go and fight this bastard. We need to relieve the siege. It's flat terrain. Also blockade this thing so he can just die. Outright die. I hate you. We want the war score from the battle, though, so let's dock up. Let's give him the potential to retreat, but then block it off so that he gets stack wiped and we actually get a bunch of war score against Venice. Thank you for attaching to me, Skanderbeg. I'm assuming it's Skanderbeg. No, it's Hungary. It's Hungary for the win. Cool. Screw you, Mantua. I didn't want to do this. You made me do this. Okay, we got 1.14 war score for that. Now he tries to retreat. He'll be gone on the 23rd. We say no by doing this, and then boom, another 1.5 war score, and now you have no troops at all, Mantua. How sad is that? It's very sad is the answer. And so now you definitely want out of the war. Unfortunately, with no individual war score, it will be a white peace type dealie. But that means that this army is now no longer black flagged and can march over there. Okay, I'm gonna mothball Maria. I'm going to have you go back to privateering in Venice. No longer attached to me, please. Let's check for unrest. We have no real unrest issues. Let's just park this army, I don't know, somewhere. Okay, 43 war score. If we could win the Siege of Dalmatia, that'd go a long way. Wow, that was like really convenient. Cool. Let's head over to Istria then, possibly. That puts us at 55. We might be able to get the peace deal I'm looking for now. Main thing I want from you is like everything you own. I want Naxos, I want Corfu, I want Euboea, Crete, Durez. Well, I don't want Durez. That's an Albanian core, that'd be a bad idea. Istria, not so much. So Dalmatia, I don't want to pay for that. I'm not taking that from Hungary for sure, so you can pay for that, Hungary. We have 73% participation, so that means that Albania kind of feels like they don't deserve anything at all. What if we like gave them a province though anyway? How happy would that make him? 5 whole favors. That's cool. Probably going down the more land I take. If I took those 4. Nope, he still gains 5 favors. Cool. And then if we gave this to Hungary, he's all like, wow man, you're so nice. Venice says that he doesn't really want to do that though. He says that's not very friendly or very fair. He'd prefer to not do this. So let's occupy some more stuff possibly. I'm going to try to reset my return province. We have a little bit of cash now, but we also still have some loans, so I'd like to pay those off before we hire anybody. Since we have this province up here, I think maybe we should start transferring trade power from Ragusa instead. Let's see. Ragusa's making me a half ducat a month right now. Let's see. Come from Ragusa instead. You can apply some more trade power there. It's not really a great node to steer from, but a 1 stack arriving in Crane on the 21st. He's actually marching a lot of troops around. Go on the 17th and the 21st. We come in a day behind. Sounds good. My galleys are able to blockade Verona to 100%, and that's it. Verona is not a fort, though. But we're blockading. We're actually sieging down Verona right now, which is great. Because that sneaky army is in the wrong spot. Where it does not belong. Transports might as well come up here and help out with the blockade. We're looting Corfu, even though it's my own land. I guess it's probably a bad idea, isn't it? Let's just head up to, like, Vlor or something. If I had to guess, I'd say Venice is really gung-ho about getting down to Maria. That'd be where I would want to go if I knew that there was a mothballed fort and it was going to theoretically stay mothballed. It's not going to stay mothballed. As soon as he gets close, we'll turn it back on again, but, you know, he doesn't know that. Keep this army parked here, and my hope is that our return province... Well, technically our return province should be like Ferrara or Mantua right now for either army. Just want to make sure that we siege down Brescia, so it'll be worth a lot of war score. Okay, we were making a half ducat a month from protecting trade in Ragusa, or collecting from trade in Ragusa. Now, instead, we are shipping 0.37 ducats this way, which is decent, and it does give us an extra 10% multiplier here. That's still not that great. Not as good as what we were doing before. For the moment, at least. Alright, let's go back to improving relations with, well, at this point we've done one peace deal, so we should have a little bit of aggressive expansion, and we can just say, improve relations with anyone who's outraged, which will conveniently target the people who are the most affected by current aggressive expansion. Okay, that works out just fine. But the Brescia is like a mountain. Bad winters here. Let's put our siege leader in charge. Well, our son, rather, in charge. And let's send both troops there just in case. Make sure that we can get that fort, or that province occupied quickly. So with 58 war score, and him having 10.4 war exhaustion, he still doesn't want to do the peace deal. I wonder if maybe I just apply a full blockade here, he would agree. Portugal will pay Burgundy war reps for a while. We cannot quite blockade Venice. That's with my entire navy. Well, what about after Istria? Oh, hey, cool, there's 9 more transports to kill. Cool. We kill those, please. Come on out. Come on out. I'd like to capture you. We captured none ships. That makes me sad. But now we do have a full blockade on Venice, yes? No, we don't. Why not? What happened? Oh, because they occupied Lyca. So 63 war score is still not going to be enough. He's heading to Dalmatia on the 14th. We can be there on the 21st. We could come in from the west now, from the east rather, and go on Friuli. I think we'll do that. Okay, that blockade or that occupation isn't happening anymore. Let's unappoint our son, because we don't actually want him to be leading a siege during war. If at all possible. It would cost stability if he died. We don't have that fort on. We don't have that fort on. We aren't paying for this fort. I think I'm only paying for one fort right now, which is in Macedonia. We could potentially turn that off. There's no threat right now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be greedy as hell. Now, a single one stack can come and ruin my entire war. Isn't that great? Don't you love taking crazy good risks? And then let's make sure we have a diplomat back from somewhere so that we can maybe peace out. Alright, Venice. We got 60 war score against you, sir. I know you don't want to be in this war. It's a bad, bad war. You want to leave this war, don't you? Yes. Yes, you do. Alright, well that's probably not a good idea. We've got Albania attached to me, but that's not enough. Alright, that might be enough to scare him off. Cool. Yes, stay attached to me, sirs. Meanwhile, that is going. That battle is good. Easy battle. Got 92%. Just get one more occupation done here. Like, say, Treviso. 14 more development, we could blockade, or we get back Laika. And boom! Truce with Serbia is up. We have 100% blockade on Venice, 74% war score. We have a diplomat free. He hates life. He doesn't want to be in this war anymore. 5 favors with Albania. That's us taking back everything that we could possibly want in this region, and then I could maybe try to take something up here, but the potential coalition, it gets kind of big. Although spreading myself into this node also sounds very appealing. Probably smarter to just go for some cash. We're going to need some help in the next coming war against the Ottomans, so I'd rather just take, like, as much cash as possible plus war reps. $76 war score is all I've got. Can I get more war score anyway? Any other way? We already occupy everything over here. Looks like no. Next month we do get a ticking war score though, so I guess we'll wait for that. So 77 war score it is, I think. -5 reasons for the war reps. Oh, you know what? If we get Pest back, that would go a long, long way, wouldn't it? Pest is worth 10.4 war score. Looks like that's what we're going to wait for. You really want to do this fight? It seems surprising. You will arrive in Istria on the 16th with the majority of your army. We arrive on the 17th, 17th, 17th. This just seems like a bad idea, sir. Okay, I mean, I literally have... Do I not have Skanderbeg? Where's Skanderbeg? Did Skanderbeg die? Skanderbeg died! No! Skanderbeg, no! Okay, well, Venice, if that's what you want to do, let's fight, man. This sounds like a bad idea for you. But, okay. I mean, if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad, right? Andronikos, the 5-2, doing what he can. Venice is committing suicide right now. He says, I don't want to be in this war anymore, can you please end it? Which we say, yes, Pest has fallen, we have 81 war score, and he's ready to peace out now. So, we get our 4 provinces. We get Corfu, Eboi, Naxos, and Crete. We get a province for our little buddy, Albania, he will trust us and have favors with us because of that. We pay back Hungary with a province, and war reps, which is cool. And then will you also give me some cash, please? Not much, but he'll give me a tiny, tiny bit. Sounds good. Well, let's hold on. Supplier blockade in Venice first. Now he'll give me even more. Sounds great. Sold. Set. Done. There's the deal. Venice cedes Crete, you boy. Venice cedes Duras to Albania. Corfu and Naxos both cede provinces as well. We gathered 53 ducats. War reps. We paid a couple diplo points. Whatever. It's all good. It is all good. Now we come home. Bring our boys home. Let's grab our fleet and privateer in... Probably want a privateer, I think. To protect trade in Constantinople. Soon that's going to make more sense, I think. This is probably not yet. Let's take a quick look. Where's the most value per trade power? 9 ducats and only 200 trade power there. It really comes down to who has the most power overall. Well, let's start off by trying to protect trade in Constantinople, see how that looks, and see if it makes more sense to do the other thing. We have Triumph for Greece. Sweet. Our manpower reserve needs to recover. Let's do Triumph for Greece, because why not? We have all of our forts turned off. We have a little bit of cash. Let's pay off our loans. Let's check devastation. Yeah, we want to turn Corfu back on for a little while to get rid of the devastation there. Crete is unfortunately devastated and no fort protection. Chios, we didn't take in this war because we wanted it to spread the Renaissance to us. And because, whatever. He is probably gonna finish this conversion. Yep, 99.6%. So that'll become Catholic in the future. All right, war exhaustion is at 2.09. We're kind of high up on diplo points. We could buy down war exhaustion and then do our cores. This core is almost complete, which is nice to see. We can take military tech. We don't need it yet, though, and we're going to pick up a bit of... We have provinces to convert. We do. Full missionary strength, negative 97 and negative 98. Euboea and Crete. How long until that goes away? 77? Damn. How dare you convert this land and make it so I have to take forever to unconvert it. Well, I'll tell you what, we need to do some country management here. We also need a rival. How about we rival... We have no truce with Serbia right now. He's allied to Bosnia. We have quite a while on the truce with the Ottomans still, until 65, so 7 more years there. I want to rival the Ottomans. The question is just a matter of when. Serbia is not going to be a valid rival for long, that's for sure. Because we border Crimea, we can now rival Crimea. Crimea is allied to the Ottomans, which is interesting. Protect our brethren in Matrega. Matrega? Matrega. We have a truce with him. That's not going to happen. You have loans. I still have loans? But I paid my loans back. Well, I'm not going to hire the missionary strength guy. I'm going to hire the level 1 guy for now. Beyond that, I want to make sure Albania is at some point going to want to become my minion. Byzantine economic base compared to Albania, negative 65. Yeah, I mean, I did give you a 0% autonomy province. That was very nice of me. But someday, sir, you should become my minion, okay? Also, you have, like, lots of trust with me, okay? Just become my minion. Don't want to take military tech yet. Don't really want to pay for the cores just yet. I think I'm gonna need to give some more land away. Let's see. I'm gonna wait 1 month before I do anything. We're gonna lower maintenance a little bit so we don't lose money. I just want to see where, like, the estate numbers all kind of shake out. gift to the state, because we are an embezzler, we can get bunches of ducats, which is really handy right now. Let's go ahead and pay off that loan. Who ever heard of an embezzler gaining extra money and using it to pay off national debt, huh? That's crazy. Let's top off relations with Albania, because I want to see... I feel like this is not as far away as it looks. I think with just a little bit more economic base on our side from returned provinces, that this guy might be willing to accept. National epic. Yeah, that sounds fine. We can do that. We get 46 reasons right now. Royal marriage with Hungary? Nah, I think not. And this is what I was worried about. Yes, so the nobles have recalculated and they think that they deserve more land, which is probably true. Let's give them the province of Corfu. Is this the weakest? Let's give the clergy control of Crete, taking them up to a manageable number. Let's revoke this, though, because they only need 10%, and this is a province that is probably closer to 0% autonomy. Yes, it is. Okay. We do have the Cossacks. We can expand the Cossacks register, apparently, because we do have some land with steppe. A little bit of cavalry combat ability is always nice. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here and keep looking around, see if I can figure out the best way to stabilize our country in preparation for future wars. And I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in a bit. See you soon.